What's going on, guys? It's J-Ho bringing you a brand new video, and today I'm going to show you guys my Trials of Osiris loot from last week on all three of my characters. So last week was the first Trials of the April update, and it was pretty interesting. We saw a new map for year 2 of Trials. We saw Black Shield as the Trials map for last weekend. So this map came about in year 1 of Trials a few times actually, and this was the very first time that Black Shield appeared as the Trials map in year 2. So pretty interesting. The map plays out kind of unique. There's two main areas that a lot of people like to go. You got the outside of the map where the overtime flag spawns, and it's very open, a lot of lanes of sight to cover. And then you got the inside of the map where it's a lot of close quarters combat, and one of the heavy spawns in there as well. So there's a lot of different ways to play the map. It could be played out very differently and unique depending on how each team goes about their strategy. But overall, I want to talk about the new Trials rewards that was implemented since the April update went live. So, since the April update went out, Trials of Osiris is very rewarding. I like the reward system a lot more now since the April update than it was before, prior to this update. So, the things to note that are different this time around, before the April update, when you get to 5 wins and 7 wins on your Trials passage, you are rewarded a armor drop and a weapon drop at those respective win counts. And now the armor and weapon drops are random for every person on your fire team, and also they have the possibility of going up to 335, so that's really good. Depending on what light level you are, it will scale to around 5 or 6 light values higher than your overall light at the moment that you get the drop. So that's really good. At least getting 5 and 7 wins now can be rewarding in itself. And then the Lighthouse chest is a lot more rewarding as well. Besides getting your usual primary weapon from the Lighthouse chest that can go up to 335, you also get a armor piece. So you can get any armor piece from helmet, gauntlets, chest piece, leg armor, and also class items. So that's pretty good that you can get from the Lighthouse chest. And then I believe your bounties can only go up to 330, so it can go up to max light for the bounty rewards itself. But everything else, the 5 wins, the 7 wins, and the Lighthouse chest can go up to 335. And also you have a chance of exotic from the Lighthouse chest as well. So that's really exciting. I like the new reward system for Trials of Osiris. You pretty much can get to max light level only by playing Trials of Osiris now, or just Crucible in general. So that's really rewarding for players that don't like to play PvE all that often. But anyways, let's get into my rewards for last week. So starting off with my first character on my Hunter from the Lighthouse chest, we ended up getting ourselves a Doctrine of Passing and the Vest of the Pariah chest piece. So that's pretty good, and my Doctrine came in at 333 attack with the Rodeo perk on it, and my chest piece came in at 334 defense with intellect and strength on it. So pretty good. We got a 333 and a 334, and then of course we got the new emblem that came with the Lighthouse chest, but my emblems were full. I forgot to delete an emblem to make space for it, so it was sent to my postmaster, but that emblem is cool. I like the new emblem better than the previous one. And then moving into my bounties on my Hunter, we ended up getting more passage coins, motes of light, legendary mark, strange coins, blue engrams, all the good stuff that we usually get in the first few bounties. For the silver tier, I'm not completely sure if you can get a 335 light level exotic. I didn't get an exotic on my silver tier for this first one. And then for the gold tier, we ended up getting an artifact at 330, so that was pretty good. Saved me another trip from going to Court of Oryx. But I'm probably going to need to go to Court of Oryx back again eventually if I want to hit that 335 max light level. And then moving on to my next character on my Warlock from the Lighthouse chest, we ended up getting an Inward Lamp Adept and the class item, the Pariah Bond for my Warlock. So the Bond came in at 334 defense with intellect and strength, and the Inward Lamp also came in at 334 attack. So pretty good, almost the max light levels on both of them. And the Warlock Bond looks really cool. I like the look of it. It has this turquoise color. I also like how the Lighthouse armor pieces are unique to the other armor pieces that drops in Trials. Just when you get wins and stuff on your passage or on your card. So I like how there's a unique set of armor just for making Lighthouse and just for getting it out of the Lighthouse chest. So that's really cool. I also like the color of it. The turquoise look looks really cool in my opinion. And then one of my teammates also ended up getting an exotic from this chest, and he got the ATS 8 Arachnid, the helmet from year 1, the spider looking one that looks like the Tarantella, and he got that for his hunter, so pretty cool on that drop as well. And then moving on to my next set of trials bounties on my Warlock, we ended up getting more passage coins, strange coins, motes of light, and legendary marks. From the silver tier, we ended up getting unlucky with no exotic on that one. And for the gold tier, we ended up getting the sniper rifle for trials, the glass promontory, and it came in at 330 attack, so pretty good, more infusion fuel for me while I'm still trying to grind out my level. And this sniper rifle, the glass promontory, actually got a little bit better as well because now it can res snipe in trials ever since the changes that they did to reviving and the revive shield. So now that it's a little bit weaker, some of these lower impact snipers that weren't as high impact as 1,000-yard stare can now res snipe. So that's really good on this one. And then finally, for my last character on my Titan from the Lighthouse chest, we ended up getting ourselves an Eternal Warrior exotic helmet, a Reflection Sum Adept, and the Gauntlets of the Pariah. So my Reflection Sum came in at 334 attack. The Gauntlets of the Pariah, the armor piece I got was 333 defense with intellect and strength on it, so pretty cool. It also has a gold look to it, and my exotic, the Eternal Warrior helmet, came in at 332 defense as well, so pretty cool. Very, very rewarding for this Lighthouse chest compared to before. And then rounding it off with my last set of trials bounties on my Titan, we got more passage coins, motes of light, legendary marks, blue engrams, all the good stuff. From the silver tier, we got unlucky once again with no exotic, and from the gold tier, we ended up getting a ghost shell. We got the sunlit shell, and it came in at 330 defense, so that's really helpful. I definitely benefited from this ghost shell. Just because I could use it to infuse up some of my other ghost shells, so that's really, really good on that drop for the gold tier as well. So that's about it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. As always, like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more videos. Trials of Osiris is a lot more rewarding, so if you guys haven't tried it out yet, go ahead and try it out for this coming weekend. It's very rewarding. Even if you don't get the Lighthouse chests, you can still gain from getting 5 wins, 7 wins, and stuff like that. And even the bounties, if you're still leveling up, you can get some 330 items out of the bounties itself. So pretty good overall. But that's about it once again. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace!